In today's video, we're going to be talking about the future of the St. Louis Blues, Jordan Kyrou. In round 2, 35th overall in the 2016 NHL entry draft, the St. Louis Blues selected Jordan Kyrou. And yes, I know he is yet to play in the NHL and it's kind of early, but this guy is good. He just finished his 4th and final year in the Ontario Hockey League with the Sarnia Sting, and he had an amazing year that the St. Louis Blues front office and the fans has to be very happy with. Kyrou won the Red Tilson Trophy for OHL Player of the Year. He's the first player in the Sarnia Sting history to win the award, and he captained the team to their best season in franchise history. Kyrou's offensive production was incredible, racking up 39 goals and 70 assists for 109 points in just 56 games. Nobody really talked about him as he was just another prospect until he really put himself on the map in the most recent World Junior Tournament, putting up 10 points in 7 games en route to Canada's gold medal victory. With his junior career now coming to an end, I think there is a very good chance we see Kyrou on the St. Louis Blues full-time roster next season. A lot of people are always concerned with young prospects' size, and Kyrou is no different, standing 6 feet tall and weighing just 177 pounds. But I think everyone just needs to give it a rest and look at some of the superstars in the NHL like Patrick Kane, who is just 177 pounds, and there are many successful NHL players of all sizes. So I really just think that size thing, and people worried about players' size, especially at such a young age when they still have so much more time to put on the size, I think people just need to give that a rest. And another thing, I'm not one to compare young prospects to NHL superstars and legends, but Kyrou has gotten many comparisons to NHL players, one being Brian Little, but I think Kyrou has a lot more skill, and some even compared him to the likes of Mike Modano. And I don't really think that's fair to Kyrou, as that is setting the bar very high. But he certainly has the potential to be an amazing NHL player, and he really showed that this year in the OHL, and it did not go unnoticed with him winning the Player of the Year award. Here's what Kyrou had to say after winning the award. "It feels surreal. First off, to be named the most outstanding player is unbelievable. And to have my name next to past recipients who have won this award is incredible. A lot of credit goes to my teammates and my coaching staff and the Sting organization. They've done a lot for me over the past years. I just really want to thank them a lot." Those are some very humble words from the 20-year-old. Since 2006, some of the winners of the award have been John Tavares, Tyler Seguin, Ryan Ellis, Vincent Trocheck, Connor Brown, Connor McDavid, Mitch Marner, and Alex DeBrincat, who have really all become fantastic NHL players. The St. Louis Blues fans don't really have a lot to cheer about after missing the playoffs and losing that game on the final day of the regular season to the Colorado Avalanche, and that really just kicked them out of the playoffs, and that was really a shot in the leg to the organization, and they need a bit more firepower in my opinion, and I think Kyrou can contribute to that perfectly. Guys like Vladimir Tarasenko, Braden Shen, and Jaden Schwartz are the really only firepower offensive players that this team has. So the fans of the Blues have to be very excited about Jordan Kyrou, who is not only just an offensive machine, he also has a very good defensive game to go along with that. And I think he will fit into the lineup nicely next season at the center position on the third or maybe even the second line, as it's going to be interesting to see if Patrick Berglund will take on the third line role or Kyrou will. And whenever I hear people picking their early favorites to win the Calder Trophy next season, I always hear names like Elias Pettersson, Elias Anderson, Eli Tolvanen, and of course Rasmus Dahlin. But I think Jordan Kyrou could be a dark horse and maybe make a run at that award and turn some heads next season. So ultimately, I'm very excited to see what happens with Jordan Kyrou if he's going to play in the AHL, as obviously his junior career is over. But I really do think, watching his highlights, that he is good enough to be in the NHL. He uses his speed, and he's just so smart with the puck. So I think he's going to make a perfect addition to the St. Louis Blues organization. Let me know what you guys think, and do you think Jordan Kyrou will make the St. Louis Blues next season? So that is going to wrap up the video. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and make sure to let me know your thoughts on Jordan Kyrou and your predictions for him next season. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure go down, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more daily NHL content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.